All right, guys, it is Raul Aguire, based out of Fayetteville, Georgia. All right, this is 6'2", 220-pound linebacker. Today he commits to the U, to Miami. They continue to stack guys on this defense. He should probably be playing alongside of Cyrus Moss. He is a very interesting football player. This guy is 6'2". There is a world in which he is a safety, but he is already playing a lot of linebacker. He is totally the modern linebacker in terms of he's a little bit undersized, but he's really fast. And one of my favorite plays from him is right here. I mean, he has really good awareness. You know, he can get you TFLs, and he could sliver through. And he's not that easy to block. He has some real suddenness to his game, some choppiness to his game, which, you know, you really like. In a straight line, he has some real straight line speed. Now, in terms of real lateral change of direction, like that's something that is going to have to be addressed. But he can bring pop. Like right here, he brings the lever. You know, he goes and he hits. But like right here, like this is really instinctual. Like even right here, like I'm going to slow this down, how he just like sees that hole and how he immediately slides up very proactively into the hole, to make a play. It is very, very good by, Aguiar, by Raul. All right. So, I think they call him Popo Aguilar, in Fayetteville, Georgia. Here he's going to carry the guy. Watch. Carries, sees the ball. Little handsy, but sees the football. Has some long reach and makes a play. All right. So this guy's like, I think he's a really good sort of like nickel linebacker, I want to say. Like in the nickel on third down. Like he can really come and help you. I mean, again, like if he could get bodied up by offensive linemen, certainly. He's a little bit undersized. How good is he at like really going laterally, like real side? Like there he does go side to side, but if he's up against a receiver that's really, really quick, you want to see how he performs. But I think he's a solid player. You know, he's going to immediately contribute on special teams. It's a very interesting type of player because he's not your, 6'4", 260-pound, linebacker. But he does show good instincts. So, if he was a little bit faster, he'd probably be like a safety. That's the thing. He does remind you of like a strong safety when you're watching him play. But they have him here as a linebacker. So it's going to be interesting to see, could he be a safety? Could he ever be a slot corner? But he is 6'2", so he does have a lot of size. Maybe he puts on 20, 30 pounds of weight, and it's going to be interesting how to utilize a guy like Raul Aguiar, because some schools might look at him and say, hey, he's too small to be a linebacker. I'm not really sure how we're going to utilize him. But Miami, they want speed. They want instinctual guys. You already have Moss that is, just a stud. Cyrus Moss is a stud of a linebacker, 6'4", very rangy NFL linebacker. This guy could certainly start, and could be kind of your, if he puts on weight, he can be kind of an impact, linebacker for you. So, that's the thing. It's a very interesting evaluation. Where are you going to put him on the field? Immediately you play him on specials. You really see if he's an asset in coverage, he's going to be very good. So then at the end of games when the other team is throwing, you can clearly play him. How is he going to do against the physicality of the ACC and against the run? You're projecting he adds weight. He might even gain. He might even get taller. But he does have instincts. He does have short area quickness, especially moving up the field. He can hit you. He could stick you. And he does have pretty good instincts. But he is on the smaller side for a linebacker. Has pretty good speed. How quick is he really going laterally when a receiver is going to come out of the backfield and really try to cut and really try to juke? Can he really stay really light on his feet and move very well side to side? He might have that ability. But what we see here is short area quickness, ability to stick people, and good instincts, especially in the run game. Pretty smart, heady football player. And yeah, I'm excited to see what he's going to do in this Miami defense.